Welcome to LA Editor, Alabama King.
Like, subscribe, follow me on this journey.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Someone suggested this episode be called Cold Bed, Wet Pillow. But my daughter said it sounded a bit too much like porn. Not exactly sure why, but regardless, it's not gonna happen. Instead, this episode is called Our Janky Motel. So let's get to it.
My dad and I get into Luverne and we're looking for a place to stay.
And we couldn't find anything. There were no vacancies anywhere. So we had to look in Troy, which is about 30 miles away. And in Troy, almost everything there was booked up as well. And I'm like, how is this even possible? Well, apparently, Troy University or Troy College or whatever it is actually Division I football, and they're killing it.
But it's intercepted! It's intercepted! God bless you, Blaze Brown! Brown makes the interception. Edling and LSU will come up short. Do you believe it?
One of the biggest wins in this program's history.
Troy 24, LSU 21. Truly, this one belongs to the Trojans.
When there are football games going on, people from all over come into town and they book up all the hotels. And so there are very few places on the weekends that you can actually find a place, which is kind of crazy, but we found a Quality Inn. It's Quality Inn, it's gotta be great, right? So let me just show you a few things about this Quality Inn because it's totally absurd.
On a stormy night, we pulled right in. We were exhausted, tired, it was raining like crazy, and we were really looking forward to a great night's sleep.
It looks okay when we first see it, and this is the room. It looks relatively clean.
I mean, the bed, it kind of looks like, I don't know, they didn't press the sheets or anything. Maybe somebody's rolled around on there, but at least it looks clean. It looks relatively tidy. You know, they got a sink, they got a hair dryer. It doesn't look too bad.
But on closer inspection, it's Quality Inn, folks. This was one of the first things we noticed.
Okay, check this photo out. Can you spot what's wrong with this room in this photo? Okay, the first thing is the toilet seat.
It's not the right size for the toilet.
And it's like a small, ovalish circle. And the bowl of the toilet is a huge oval. It doesn't match at all. When you put the seat down, it extends way past the seat, like 1.5 inches. I don't know, maybe some people like it that way, but we were not all that excited. It just seems a little janky. Next, check out the floor of the tub. Oh yeah, nice and clean. Maybe they have a bunch of hunters staying here with really dirty feet, I don't know. And this was probably the best thing I saw.
This was the shower. I guess they didn't have the money to fix it or what? They had a gooseneck shower and they'd bought the wrong fixture. And so instead of getting the right fixture, they ended up cutting a hole in the ceiling so it would fit. So then my dad was starting to get frustrated because he was looking at the place. He was like, seriously, we're staying here? And so he's like, call the front desk. So I picked up the phone to call the front desk and I'm like, hello? There's no dial tone. Okay, there's no dial tone. I pick up the phone, there's no wire coming out of the phone to go into the wall.
This phone looks amazing. I mean, it's missing all kinds of buttons. The handset wasn't even plugged into the phone. And on top of that, they didn't even have a wire to connect the phone to the wall.
So we can't even call the front desk. I have to use my cell phone. Anyway, it's just totally absurd and crazy. Actually, this place did have decent waffles the next morning. You make them yourself, but they were good. So the little cold, hottish breakfast that they have was actually, it wasn't horrible. I mean, it was, how can you screw up store-bought yogurt and, waffles that you're making yourself? Anyway, that was the best part of the place. I mean, just look at the sign. Like they couldn't even get the letter straight. So I don't think Quality Inn's gonna be sponsoring me anytime in the future, but whatever.
Thanks for watching LA Editor, Alabama King.
Like, subscribe, follow me on this journey.